I'm Shalico.
I'm Phoenix.
And we are SFinBloom. For 10 years, we've been planting native wildflowers throughout our community, and somebody said, hey, you should do that in a bee outfit. So I did. What we do is described as a guerrilla style of gardening, where we go around and we find spaces that are like the most neglected, things that could only benefit from having native wildflowers grow in them, and we just sprinkle some wildflowers and then poof, they grow.
I can think of a handful of really fantastic interactions that we've had with people.
People like drove out of their way to like come and tell us bee puns.
Oh, behave.
Yeah, we got that one a lot. We find all kinds of ways to make it fun. We put seeds in guns that were made to like kill bugs, and then we use them to save bugs. I've got my eyes on some places where I think I'll use a water balloon launcher to like launch them. It's just about like thinking about conservation differently, and your application method can make it a lot more fun and engaging. Can you hear it? There's that like, you know, you go like, hey kids, you wanna go garden? Hey kids, you want to use the seed gun to go plant some flowers? Yay! So much of the food that we depend upon is pollinated by beneficial insects. Their populations are in decline due to habitat loss, use of pesticides, and erratic weather due to climate change. So by planting native wildflowers, you're planting the flowers that are the most beneficial to these small but important parts of our ecosystem.
I'm a landscape contractor in San Francisco. I'm formally trained in horticulture. Shalico has trained himself in the area of horticulture, so we make a really good team.
She has the formal education, and I have the adaptive, innovative approach.
We literally just scatter seeds on the ground, which is the way that nature does it. People are like, oh, do you have to till it in? Do you have to water it? Honestly, you can just scatter them on the ground and walk away, and 4 months later, there's flowers where you just were.
Part of why it's easy is that native wildflowers have adapted to your climate and your environment, the soil.
The rain patterns.
Yeah, they've evolved over long periods of time to be adapted for those climates. This is just what flowers do in nature. They just drop their seeds and then they grow.
Our larger goal is just to democratize gardening. Anyone can do this. You know, it doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of time or money, or your house isn't really good for plants. We don't have a lot of money, we don't have a lot of time, and
I got a lot of seeds.
And we make a really big impact. It doesn't have to be an all or nothing thing. Even if just a little section of your yard or just a section of your community, just if you plug these native flowers in here and there, you're gonna create a little pollinator pathway for them. It makes a huge difference.
You can actually make a difference. You can actually support it, and it can be as simple as a little shake, shake, shake.
That's it, like 5 seconds in one day.
You've probably seen some dead patch of dirt somewhere on your walk, on your commute to work. Now you've got the seed has been planted, and you too can be the change you want to see in the world.
I'm crying right now. I'm like tearing up.
That's what happens.
It's so beautiful. Yeah.
That's what happens.